I'm with the legend Chad Reed. He's going to talk into my beer right now. So Chad, what's wrong with mountain biking at night?
Mountain biking at night, there's animals that I do not like, and I don't like feeling like something's watching me.
That's true.
And I can't see them.
You only have to be faster than the guy you're with. And
So
like
then
if you came with me, you'd be way faster.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like I would be so far ahead of you that I'd be
In
kind
my
of
game.
alone anyway. Yeah.
That's true. So, all right, summer off. I saw you did a big tour of Italy with the fam. I mean, you have to be loving life right now.
Life's good, honestly. It's we're having a lot of fun. Yeah, it's kind of like everybody says, "Oh, what are you up to?" And it's kind of like you're wide open, you're busy because of a family and kids, but really not a lot going on either. So it's been a fun summer. I've actually been doing quite a lot of training for what I would consider normal, and that's more just being in a good place, being happy. Just enjoying working out, going riding my bicycle, going for a run. Running's hard because I feel like running is trying to push my ankle to another level. That it's kind of like you take 3 steps forward, 2 back, but I feel like that's part of the off season, So having fun, to be honest.
Running is hard on your body though. Like, how old are you now?
Do we need to talk about my age? 36.
36. I mean, dude, running jacks your ankles, your hips, your knees. I mean, cycling's far better.
Yeah, cycling's fun, but cycling takes a long time. It's sometimes
cycling takes a long time when you're on an e-bike.
I only ride the e-bike at the at the A1 ride day, but at home I ride my road bike a lot. Mountain biking in Florida is not that awesome. There's some flat. We have one trail that's pretty decent, but it's a 45-minute drive. Sometimes it's typical you want to drive. I don't want to drive. I just want to get in a car. Pull out of my driveway, I guess. But I don't know. Like you got to go 30, 45 miles, whatever it is on a bicycle. It's a couple hours, 2.5-hour ride. It's a long time.
Yeah.
I'd rather just go for a 35, 45-minute run and then hit the gym.
Running's gnarly. All right. What is going on with all the sales? Everything's for sale right now.
Everything's for sale.
Everybody is terrified that Chad Reed's going to retire right now, and I'm saying no, it's not happening yet.
I mean, it's the inevitable, right? I mean, it has to happen someday.
It's inevitable, but not yet, dude. 2019, come on.
You never know. Maybe it happens soon, maybe it doesn't. We never know. We'll find out soon. But ultimately, I want to go racing. But honestly, this summer, I would say, has been my most enjoyable summer off. Some ways I miss it, in some ways I don't.
Kind of enticing.
I mean, it's like, am I prepared to tell you what I want to tell you? I got a lot in the works right now. Ultimately, I want to race Supercross next year, at least that. But if that doesn't work, then I am prepared to be done. I am.
Really?
As scary as that is, it's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared to go race on my own. I'm not prepared to do it alone. At the end of the day, I feel that I've taken a step back. I realize who I am, what I've accomplished, the markets that I reach, and the products that I can sell on a global basis. And I feel that I easily do that better than anybody currently racing. And I'm not prepared to go racing on my own anymore. So somebody needs to help. Otherwise, it's time to do something else. And I have a lot of great conversations going on. And that could mean a lot of different directions. Different countries, different sports. So who knows? I'm excited to be where I'm at, to be honest. I will be honest, first and foremost, the goal is to go race Supercross next year. I don't want 18 to be my last year. 18 was such a shitty year. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't have fun on the track. Off the track, I felt like I was really realistic. I understood where I was, the effort that was put in, and not so much the effort that I didn't put in. It was just I didn't have the effort to put in. So, yeah, do I want 18 to be my last year? No. But I'm also prepared that if it is my last year, it is my last year. So, yeah, the sport, the sport's pushed all its superstars away. I'd like to stay, but we'll see.
Okay, that like really bummed me out. So let's switch channels a little bit. All the stuff that you're selling, how much of it has been to like guys that are like jumping at the opportunity to own something, a piece of Chad Reed?
I feel like first, let's get to the fact that I sold things that everybody would normally sell. I think that everybody's jumping to the conclusion. And none of it's fueled from me trying to liquidate, trying to get ready for retirement. It's just, my property, and there's not a lot of use for it. My kids don't enjoy moto, their soccer, their gymnastics. I have many tracks close to me. There's a track closer to me than my track is. And I wouldn't have the overhead to have to, and not so much the overhead, but more, I'm so burnt out on dealing with employees. I don't care to have to be a boss anymore. I got my hands full with 3 children and a wife. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that drive anymore to want to be a boss, to keep an eye on people, see what they're doing, keep them in check. People these days are just not trustworthy. They're not hard workers. They don't have the passion for life that I think old school people do. So I want out of that part of it, and so that's really it. Just moving on. And who doesn't want to? Some money sitting in your bank that it's not just sitting out there rotting away.
Definitely. All right, so tomorrow we're riding Paula, the new Fox Raceway. I actually texted you because I thought you needed a bike, so
I did.
I had a new bike. So what are you riding tomorrow?
You're a couple of days too late though.
Okay. Well, you could have rode my bike.
Yeah, I could have.
But what will we see on tomorrow? 2-stroke or 4-stroke?
4-stroke tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so in parting, you still love riding dirt bikes? Is it still just as fun?
I do. I think that everybody needs to realize that that first and foremost, I do want to go racing. I probably have a stronger burning desire to work out, to train, to get ready. Coming off of a year that was really, really challenging and not fun as a racing standpoint. But what I learned this year is how much the fans embraced me, and that was really fun. And I would like to work really hard and legitimately be a guy that can get good starts and run up front again. The sport hasn't changed. If people really knew how pathetic I was this year and how prepared I was, I think the results reflect every part of that. I always get a kick out of it and a laugh that, oh, you're done, you're washed up. And it's like, dude, I look at Justin Brayton, never won a race in his life. And at 33 years old, he goes and wins the hardest race in Supercross. And I feel that I'm not far off, or potentially I'm ahead of that, and so I just think that I would like a full off season, no distractions on having to deal with a race team and trying to find parts and things like that, because I'm not prepared to do it like I did it at 2-2, and we did it right at 2-2, and that was a $4.2 million project. I'm not okay with that anymore. So when you cut corners and you don't do it to the highest level, basically what CR22 was this year, the results reflect that. So yeah, I mean, can I win again? Can I podium again? Can I be a top 5 again? It's all to be proven right or wrong. But I would like the chance to have a shot at it, and it's not about proving people wrong at this point. I feel like I've done that for the last 19 years. It's not about that. It's not even about winning anymore. Truthfully, I'm winning. I'm doing something. Every weekend is a record. I'm doing something that nobody else has done before, so I'm excited. Ultimately, I'd love to go racing, but if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Well, I, for one, hope that 18 was not the last time we'll see Chad Reed. Let's hope that some great things happen in the off season, but until then, I'm looking forward to you roosting me in the face tomorrow at Paula Raceway.
Are you going to ride tomorrow?
I'm going to ride.
All right, I'll try to roost you then.
Thanks for your time. Should I wear a helmet cam?
Yeah, just to get a capture. Yeah, we'll try.
I'll tell you what, if you blow my camera off my helmet, we'll go ride mountain bikes.
All right, there we go.